Welcome to MMA Dogs. My name is Hector. This is my dog Dan.
Hey.
We'd like to take a quick second to thank you for tuning in today. And if you haven't already had a chance, please subscribe to our channel. You'll simply get a notification letting you know, hey, we uploaded a new video. That way you don't have to go looking around for it and have to keep track of this or that. It's all automatic. Dog?
Yes, please check out our website also, MMADogs.com. MMADAWGS.com. There we have our proven track record, our MMA betting strategy, and other helpful links, including a podcast which can be found on iTunes. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
UFC on Fuel TV 7, February 16th in London, UK. We're going to have the interim Bantamweight Championship of the world. We're going to have Renan Barao taking on Michael McDonald. So let's take a look at their last two fights. Most recently, Renan Barao defeated Uriah Faber in a decision, 5 rounds for the interim Bantamweight Championship. And before that, he decisioned Scott Jorgensen. Let's take a look at Michael McDonald. Most recently, he knocked out Miguel Torres. In his fight before that, he knocked out Alex Soto. So first, I want to point out, let's take a look at Michael McDonald. Now, I understand, I see how talented he is in his striking. And I see that he's a talented fighter, up-and-coming rising star. I see all that. I recognize all that. The one thing that I can't overlook when I'm predicting this particular fight, there's one very, very important aspect that I just cannot overlook. You guys, I got to take a look. Miguel Torres, Alex Soto, Chris Carriazo, Edwin Figueroa. Chris Carriazo, he won a split decision. These guys, in my opinion, he beat these guys, but, I mean, what level of opposition has he faced? What level of opposition has Michael McDonald faced? Then I take a look at a guy like Renan Barao, Faber, Jorgensen, Pickett, and to me, that's more indicative of the level of competition. That's more of a for me, a vote of confidence, when I'm taking a look at these particular fights. So I really have to tell you guys, with this particular fight, and then you have Renan Barao on the other hand, training partner of Jose Aldo. He's over there. He's in Brazil in the Nova União team with Andre Pederneiras. Awesome coach. So he has a lot going for him, and a lot of the right people around him, all the right tools. And I can't wait. I really can't wait. Now, I hope he doesn't look past McDonald, but I really can't wait to see Barao versus Cruz. That's one fight that I really hope that I get to see, that I really hope happens. And with all that being said, I see Renan Barao finishing Michael McDonald, whether it's via submission or knockout. I'm leaning more towards submission here. So I'm going to go with Renan Barao via submission. And as far as my confidence in the pick, it's definitely 4 stars. The line isn't out yet, but it's definitely 4 stars. Once the line is released, we can talk about the actual betting strategy. But for the confidence in the pick, it's 4 stars. What do you got for us, dog? What are your thoughts on this fight?
This is a great matchup. I'm really looking forward to this one. Renan Barao is a monster, a real monster at 135. Michael McDonald, really uprising star, has taken out pretty much most of his opponents. Some of them close fights, some of them just obvious dominant first round wins. But I think this is a good matchup for both guys. I kind of give the slight advantage to Renan Barao in this one, but Michael McDonald is just on a tear. His last 2 fights, I was really, really impressed with his striking. And, both these guys are 4-0 in the UFC. And both these guys share a common opponent in Cole Escovedo, who is no longer in the UFC for obvious reasons. But I'm looking at this, and Michael McDonald's only loss was to Cole Escovedo, in which he revenge fought and won that fight. Now, when Cole Escovedo and Renan Barao first fought, this was a good fight for Barao. He was new in the UFC. He needed a good, obvious dominant win, but he got dropped. He got rocked hard. A lot like Cain Velasquez got rocked by Czech Congo, and I kind of look at that and I'm thinking to myself, this guy's days are numbered. I mean, he's really good. I'm not trying to disrespect or anything. He beat Faber. He beat Jorgensen. He took out Pickett. I mean, oh man, could you believe how quickly he took out Brad Pickett in that fight? I remember he's just like, whoa, he just grabbed the back mount, just jumped on him like a spider or something. So I'm not trying to discredit Renan Barao from anything, but I really feel like it's Michael McDonald's time to shine. And with his really crisp striking that I've seen in his last 2 fights, I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to go in there and he's going to knock out Renan Barao in the first, maybe the second round. But if that fight, if Renan Barao survives the first round more importantly, but even that second round, I think he's going to take a decision on this one, especially with this being a 5-round interim title fight. My confidence level of pick here is going to be 3 stars, but as my dog was saying, we don't know the odds yet, so I'm confident that Michael McDonald's going to be a good bet. He's probably going to be the underdog, if at worst near even probably. So I think he's going to be really good for that matchup. But with McDonald, because he knocks guys out, he wins decisions, he knocks guys out. He barely beat Chris Carriasso, but I mean that could have been a fluke also. He beat Edwin Figueroa. He beat Alex Soto, took out Miguel Torres, retired him. And Renan Barao, he beat Brad Pickett, but he wasn't able to finish Scott Jorgensen. Wasn't able to finish Uriah Faber. He has nasty leg kicks and everything, so I could see that being a problem for Michael McDonald. But I'm still going with my gut. My gut tells me Michael McDonald in London is gonna upset Renan Barao and the chances of him fighting Dominic Cruz. So I'm gonna say 3 stars. Michael Mayday McDonald beats Renan Barao.
There you have it, folks. I've got Barao. My dog's got McDonald. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.